In the South, they got a term called Negro witch. I've always liked that term because I just need enough. I don't need a lot.
They don't care how tan they are. They like girls. So the white boys would follow the black girls back to their side of town. And they were like, yo, what's up with the tan? And my grandfather's homeboys was like, what's up with his ass whooping, bro? And his mom shipped him out. And he ends up in New York. And I said, why did you end up coming back to Atlanta? He said, shit. Them crackers up there was more racist than the ones in East, and they had just got off the boat. And I'm like, they called you nigger in Polish? Like, it was just like, I could hear this nigger in different accents, you know what I'm saying? Nigra, you know what I mean? I was just like, so he came down to Atlanta in 1940, and my grandmother came down in 1950. And it showed me that Atlanta had always been a place of possibility and opportunity for black folks. So my grandmother could have stayed in Tuskegee. Tuskegee, her family was pretty, you know, they had made a way for themselves. That, you know, some of my cousin went to Tuskegee University, they had land. She was like, fuck that shit, bro. I'll go sleep on my cousin's porch. I'll walk to nursing school, and I'll buy my house within 2 years of moving there. And that's what she did. So what I understand about my city is that a lot of black kids don't get to go to a public school system where 80% of the schools are named for black people. I went to Frederick Douglass High School. Our rival was Benjamin E. Mays High School, who was a former president of Morehouse College. So it's like even if you lose a football game, you still win. You know, because you lost to a school that looked just like, hell, your cousin went to that school. You know, I understand that city is built for people who are open-minded, not just black folks either. Like I say, Jason's a white, poor kid from the north, one of my best friends. But it's built for people who don't want to waste time with the bullshit. There was just a New Yorker who moved there, who tried to get Buckhead to pull out of the city, using crime and shit as an excuse. And pretty much everybody said, get the fuck out. You know, it was like we figured out a compromise in this city where white capitalism and money, black political power and some capitalism, have figured out a way to even in the most unfair environment, to have enough opportunity that I've seen people in the last 20 years become millionaires. And I'm not just talking about personal millionaires, I'm talking about to create an ecosystem of people who have opportunity. When you look at Alex Gitwan of AG Entertainment, Alex is one of the largest club promoters, right? Now he promotes stadiums. Alex doesn't even live in the United States anymore, but Alex put his family on. Alex put 20 other promoters I know on. Alex is the reason that Atlanta's nightlife is so robust, and he was parking cars 20 years ago.
Rest in peace to his brother.
Yeah, rest in peace to Michael. Where else does that happen? You get what I'm saying? I went to New York, you try to get in the clubs, the Russians own the clubs won't let you in the club and your song play. Forget out. You're like, what the fuck? You know, but this East African kid who's a parking lot attendant can start promoting Ethiopian Vibes clubs and can now grow into one of the most powerful promoters in the country, because once you start being successful, people believe you. Pinky owns a restaurant called Slutty Vegan. Right? Slutty Vegan, you couldn't get me to eat a vegan shit. Like, vegan? The fuck is this white folk shit? I got real black on. Man, Pinky came up with Slutty Vegan, man, whole burger, slut dogs. Why would eat like man, I'm down with these hoes. And what does she do next? She marries a guy who moves from Philadelphia, a poor kid. You cannot get a real cheesesteak outside of Philadelphia until you get to Atlanta. Big Dave's cheesesteak, it started by a kid, 10, 12 years ago? These companies they're building are going to be, her company I think was worth $300 million. And she's like Oprah, he's like Stepman, he's going to have $100 million. So I just love the fact that whether you're modestly made it like my grandparents or made it beyond your wildest dreams like them, there's still possibility in Atlanta. And as I travel this country, that possibility is shrinking in places it used to live. It used to live in New York. It used to live in San Francisco. It used to live in Los Angeles. And now we have a place where people can't afford to live. So what I hope that what happens in the next 20 years is that the people who come and made what Atlanta is Atlanta, I hope they go to Birmingham and do it, in Charlotte and do it, in Charleston and Jacksonville, because we have to replicate an alternative to these suffocatingly just places that are just push down on people, and the opportunities are there. Atlanta's not magic, but it definitely gives you opportunity.
Wow. We got time for a couple more
This brother raised his hand a couple times.
Where's
This brother right
I
here.
think somebody got it, Mike, but we got it right here. Who was it? Who you pointing at, right here?
Yeah, take my mic here.
What's good, Mike? How you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm good, brother. How you doing?
It's blessed to be. I'm doing real well, man.
Yes, sir.
It's blessed just to be in your presence. You truly are one of the GOATs.
Thank you, man.
You know, you're one of the best to ever grace.
Thank you so much.
One of the best ever
Thank
to
you.
ever grace the mic. I grew up listening to your music.
Thank you.
And because of that, I put in the work. I put in the 10 years. I'm a recording artist.
Yes, sir.
I just dropped my debut LP. I'm getting featured in Billboard in the next
Well, what's the
7
name of
days.
it? Y'all tell us the name.
This one's called Love and Hate. It's
Okay.
it's a debut
And
LP.
your name?
My name is Power. I go by the name of Power.
Okay, Power. Love and Hate by Power. Okay.
Yeah, and God bless you for speaking out on all the ills of society.
Thank you.
About what we take as the toxic mainstream culture, the norms. There's a lot of stuff that you speak about that takes a lot of courage to put into lyrical form.
Yes, sir.
Now it inspired me to stay in the game when doors got shut in my face, and what I'm trying to do is elevate the consciousness.
Now, you got to give us a question now, Power. People get pissed at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to. And you're a handsome motherfucker too. So at first the ladies was with you, and then they're like, man, this nigga still talking, dog. So what's up?
So what I want to know is, you're one of the MCs that inspired me to make music.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the current state of hip hop, the state of affairs?
I fucking love it because the diversity is more diverse than it's ever been. We have a plethora of women that are doing everything and anything from the most, what people consider the conscious, or the rowdy ratchet or the ratchet. There's just something for everybody. And I grew up in a time where I would listen to Tribe Called Quest, Luke and the Two Live Crew, NWA, the Fooch Niggas. I would listen to it all. So I encourage other people to do that because the more diverse we are, the better. And stop begging radio to be diverse and go buy some shit. That's it. And make sure you support Power.
Hi, what's up, Ken? My name is Ken the Nomad. I'm actually also a music artist from London, England. Love your stuff. Quick question for you, just on a specifically rapper and artistic level. The feature specifically to me on your recent record stood out to me. Specifically, most notably, Erin Allen Kane and the use of her throughout the album.
Yeah.
Two quick questions. Was all the artists that you use, obviously the ones from Atlanta and then the others, intentional? And then moving forward at the level you're at in music and with everything you've accomplished, are there still people you were dying to work with or people that you look forward to working with?
Man, I'm like a pimp. I want to work with whoever want to work with me. Yeah, whoever choose me, but I ain't too choosy. As long as they talent. And the other thing is, I just ask my friends to come through and listen to a record, and if they like it, jump on something. And that's how it happened.
Man, Maze, give a round of applause. I know we got to get to some music, man. I'm a turn. I know we can go questions all night, but we got y'all want to hear some music though.
That was it. Did we give at least one white man a chance to ask them? Then we got one white. You gotta get a white guy too. Yeah, don't have us be no racists in this motherfucker. I give it to the kid right here with the white t-shirt. You with the haircut, last row. Don't ask no stupid shit now to put on the white folk. Yeah, don't you fuck this up for white people. A lot of pressure on you, sir. Stand up. Let's see you, man. Be proud.
As an up-and-coming artist and producer myself, what do you see in younger hip-hop artists that you're like, you wish they wouldn't do and you think...
I nothing. Do everything.
Yeah.
Do your shit. You let me tell you something. You don't know until you fuck up or make a mistake. And then you mistake into something great. So just do it and do it a lot. You know, have Tupac's work ethic.
Yeah.
Have Tupac. I do want to go.
Right here.
Come on, because you look southern.
Right.
You look like you're going hunting after this. I just took down a 10-pointer. Funny thing is, I actually would be down with him, like, man.
Well, funny enough, we are from Georgia.
I know my fucking people. I know my people, brother.